Hello and welcome back to Pokemon FireRed. I'm your host Serahbear and let's get started. So last time we left off we went through the Rocket Hangout and we picked up the Sapphire that we needed because that scientist stole it. Now we need to go give it to Celio. I'm never gonna get this guy's name right. Yes, it's the gem that pairs with the ruby. I'm surprised you don't need a third one, which is an emerald. I don't know what this does, but it unlocks things that I want. I linked up with Lynette. Sarah, I did it. I managed to link up with trainers in the Hoenn region. Finally, the network machine is finally optional. I owe it all to you. Thanks to you, my dream has come true. You're welcome. Goodbye. Alright, by doing that, we have unlocked a area that I wanted to get to. High speed 7. And I need to check something. I think I did, but I don't remember. Okay, we have 41 Ultra Balls actually. Okay. And I believe I healed my Pokemon. Yes, I did. Okay. Well, the next thing that I want to do is over in Cerulean. That's Celadon. Let's run up here real quick. Okay, now the next thing that I wanted to do is actually down here. We're probably going to get encountered by a Pokemon, I wouldn't be surprised. There we go, never fails. Hello, tiny Weedle, that is level 7, and not worth my time. Okay, now you want to surf down here. And you'll notice it was on the map too when I clicked on the city. But there's a cave down here. Normally there's a guy standing here, and this just changed into Route 4. But normally there's a guy standing here, and in the first games you had to have all 8 of the badges and beat the Elite 4, I believe. So you had to be the champion to go in here. But for this game you have to help Celio fix his machine on the Sevi Islands and get the National Dex and beat the Elite 4. So now I'm gonna go through this cave. Honestly, I might cut some things out because I just want to get to where I need to go. So if I end up cutting things out or speeding up, you know why. And honestly, I don't really have anything to talk about. So I probably will just speed up through this section, to be honest. Okay, so I am doing this all in post, and I never realized how speeding up some of this music makes it sound a little bit horrifying, especially the the surfing music and stuff. But yeah, if you notice here, I spent probably 6 to 8 minutes, something like that, trying to get through the caves and figure out what I needed to do, and I wasn't sure. And then right here I switched Blastoise out into the front so that I would avoid more Pokemon, considering a Pokemon challenge. Just let me hit Dragonair in the front, sorry. So here's me like trying to figure out where I need to go, and excuse me, none of my Pokemon have Rock Smash. I should have realized from here I could have gotten out. I didn't even notice the path over on the right side over there that didn't need to be busted open. I don't know why I like completely ignored that. But I go through here and then I go through this path and pick up a nugget, go to this path, find out there's nothing I can do. Get so frustrated that I go and actually teach Rock Smash to Primate. At first I was gonna teach it to Primate, and then I was like, oh, I don't really want to, because it's only 20 damage and Karate Chop is 50, so I don't want to get rid of it. So then I changed my mind. And then 2 seconds later I'm like, nah, never mind. I put it back on Primate. So I mean, it was kind of a waste to change my mind so quickly, and I explain this later, but I also decided to teach it to Primate, considering that this was the end of the series and this is just like bonus section, so it didn't really matter to me now that the game was essentially done for the most part, and this was just doing extra stuff that I wanted to do. I happened to hit this rock by mistake, because I just keep running by and I hit A and this Geodude pops out, and I was kind of like, oh, when it first happened I was a little surprised. But yeah, that happens, and it's kind of funny. Blastoise gets a level off of it. Yeah, I don't know why, for some reason I went to use the repel, and without thinking I just hit the A button, because you guys know that I do that a lot. So here's me still trying to figure it out when I could have easily just gone down the path that was open the whole time and like wasn't even thinking. So I go and break this rock. There's nothing here. Then I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna go over here. This path was open the entire time and I didn't even realize it. Now I start going down here and we encounter a Ditto, which is level 67. And I was like, huh? I was so confused that I ran away. And as we're going around here, we pick up some more items, use another repel, and after I pick up those items, I surf, and we get back to where we need to go. Surf making kind of a horrifying sound, to be honest. So yeah. Alright, back to normal. I hope you guys know what this is. If you don't, you're about to find out. Wish me luck. Wish me all of the luck. All of it. Yes, that's right. This is Mewtwo. If you remember any of the readings from the Pokemon Mansion, this is supposedly a derived, not an evolved form and not a child form of it, but Mewtwo came from Mew. Yeah, that's what's in here. I don't know why it used recover right off the bat, but okay. I was thinking about using the Master Ball. I might just do that if this becomes too difficult and kind of like bite the bullet on it. But to be honest, there is another legendary that's out there, and I didn't even know about this, but apparently after you beat the Elite Four, there's no notification about it or anything, but they send out a Pokemon, a legendary Pokemon from Gold and Silver that is, what's the word? They send out one of the legendary dogs, pretty much. That's what I'm trying to get at here. And it depends on which starter you picked. Considering I picked Blastoise, mine is Raikou, which is the Thunder God one. If you picked Charmander, then Spokane would go out. And if you picked Bulbasaur, then you would get Entei. But just like in the original, like Gold and Silver and stuff, it's the same sort of thing over again, in the sense that it's just kind of a random attack. You could be trying to catch another Pokemon in the grass, and all of a sudden this thing just jumps out at you. And it's just like, hey, what's up, nerd? And just like, owns you. So, yeah. It just kinda, like, pops up there. I think I will try to catch it, but it looks like... I mean, I don't know. To be honest, right now, I don't really want to sit and look around for it and all that stuff. So honestly, I would rather just not try and catch it, but now that you guys know, if you're playing this game or you've played it before, now you know that it's out there, so you can look for your legendary from gold and silver if you want. This is really stupid to be throwing an Ultra Ball at a level 70 Pokemon with yellow health, but I'm afraid to attack it anymore because I don't want to do too much damage. I'm scared to do too much damage. Slam might be okay though, wouldn't it? I'm gonna cry so hard if I'm like wrong. Oh, or Raichu could just die. It works too, I guess. Yes. Another thing that I'll cover too was I was pretty sure that I had to use Rock Smash to get through here, so I taught it to Primate, but I don't think I actually had to now. But it doesn't really matter because the main part of this series is over, so it's okay. As much as I didn't want to waste his space by doing that, it's not a big deal to me. Again, like I said, the main part of this series is over. This is just additional bonus stuff. So I don't really mind if I replace over moves with stupid stuff. It doesn't really matter to me. Not to mention I can always get it removed and then get another move taught in its place. Oh, another thing that I should have pointed out was, like with the legendary birds, Mewtwo's ability is also pressure, so instead of using 1 PP when you attack, you use 2. Yeah, probably instead. Yeah, I'm gonna try and hold this out as long as I can. Again, I'm gonna try and hold this out as long as I can. If I have to, I'll throw the Master Ball, because I don't want to sit here and waste all this time throwing Ultra Balls. So, we will see. I'm just really afraid of either getting like a critical or wiping Mewtwo or anything like that. I know it seems very unlikely, since my Pokemon are so weak. Yeah, I just don't really want to risk it at all. It's no longer protected by safeguard. Oh no! So let's send out, or it doesn't matter because I already sent the Pokemon out. What am I thinking? If this fails and Pharaoh dies and we go to Arcanine, I am... Okay, it's probably gonna fail. And we go to Arcanine, I'm throwing the Master Ball. I'm sorry, I don't mean to like throw in the towel right there, but I'm doing it. Because like I said, I would like to catch Mewtwo. I don't really care about catching Raikou. Raikou's not really my thing. Swookane is my thing. I like Swookane. So let's go. Let's just use this, considering Mewtwo's level 70, so it would have taken a long time anyways, considering I wasn't doing much damage. Now we have Mewtwo. A Pokemon whose genetic code was repeatedly recombined for research. It turned vicious as a result. No, I do not. Well, yeah, we've known Box 1 has been full this entire time. What are you talking about? Where is... There it is. Let's get out of here. Oh god, I don't... What else am I gonna do though? I guess I can go through this way. I just don't want to surf through and everything. Or fly. Because they're both dead, and that feels awful to do. Yes, please do. I actually kind of wonder if there's any notification on like the Pokédex or anything. Is there a... Can I search? Smallest... A to Z mode, I guess. We're looking for Raikou, which is gonna be all the way at the bottom. Down on the R's. So I wonder if it's even gonna show up, considering we haven't run into it yet. No. Okay. Yeah, in Gold and Silver, you know how you have that feature where you can find out what area a Pokemon is prominently in? That happens in Gold and Silver and Crystal and stuff. Like when you meet the legendary Pokemon, you put them in your Pokedex, and then you can track them using the Pokedex by searching for what area they're in. You have to be careful though, because sometimes they're not actually there. I'm gonna see if I can try and get it to appear. I doubt it. But let's try with... so much time with Fuchsia City and Celadon. Actually, let's go over by the power plant. Just to waste a little bit more time. Let's see if we can get it to show up. Like I said before, it's, again, just a random encounter. It just happens randomly. Okay, that's good actually. But it just happens randomly. Oh, I forgot. I don't have cut. Wait, I can just fly there, can I? I think I can. No, I don't want your summary. I'm sorry. Yeah, we can. Okay. That's what I figured, because the Pokemon Center is there. I don't think we'll get it to appear. I think they can also like appear on water and stuff too, but it's rare. I will do this 3 times to see if we can get Raikou to appear. If he does not show up in the 3rd encounter, then I'm just gonna end this, and you guys can tell me if you want me to try and find Raikou, but like I said, it's going to be like a really, really hard Easter egg hunt, pretty much. It's hard. And like I said, Raikou's not really my cup of tea. I like Spooking, so yeah. Okay, that was 3, but yeah, you pretty much get the point. You can be running around just trying to catch a different type of Pokemon, and Raikou just pops up and is like, "What up, nerd?" And then it just runs away. That's another thing that they do too, like, unless you're fast enough, it's just gonna disappear, and then it's gone. You have to find it again, and it flees to somewhere else, so that's one thing that kind of sucks. But anyways, I think I've taken this bonus series about as far as I can, since I've showed everything that I wanted to show. There are some more things to do on the Sevi Islands. If you guys want me to cover that too, then I will. I'll go back and I'll do that. But again, like I said, I think this is kind of it, considering Mewtwo is what I wanted and Mewtwo is what I got. So, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you watch more of my videos in the future and other series in the future. Thanks for watching this bonus series. Thanks for stopping by. Bye-bye.